You've been taught to be polite, to keep the peace, to let things slide. But there's a difference between being kind and being weak. And if you keep tolerating disrespect, you're not just losing other people's respect, you're losing your own. Right now, someone in your life is crossing a line. Maybe it's subtle. Maybe you tell yourself it's not a big deal. But deep down, you feel it. That tension in your chest, that anger you swallow, that moment where you stay quiet even though you know you shouldn't. And every time you do that, you teach people how to treat you. You teach them that your boundaries don't matter, that your time doesn't matter, that you don't matter. Here's the truth. Respect is not something you beg for, it's something you demand through your actions. And if you don't know where to draw the line, you'll spend your entire life being walked over by people who don't deserve a second of your energy. The first type of disrespect you should never tolerate is people wasting your time. When someone is constantly late, cancels last minute, or makes plans they never keep, they're telling you something. Your time means nothing to them. They don't value you. And if you keep accepting it, you're agreeing with them. Mentally strong people don't give third chances to people who don't respect their time. They move on. They find people who show up. Because your time is the most valuable thing you have, and once it's gone, you never get it back. The second type is being talked down to. When someone speaks to you like you're beneath them, mocks your goals, or dismisses what you care about, that's not a joke. That's not them being honest. That's them trying to keep you small so they can feel big. And if you laugh it off or stay silent, you're giving them permission to do it again. Mentally unbreakable people don't tolerate condescension. They call it out, they set the boundary, and if the person doesn't change, they walk away. Because you don't need people in your life who make you feel less than what you are. The third type is being lied to. Not mistakes, not misunderstandings, lies. When someone looks you in the eye and tells you something they know isn't true, they're betting that you're too weak to confront them. They're betting that you'll believe them because it's easier than facing the truth. But here's what happens when you tolerate lies. You lose your ability to trust yourself. You start doubting your instincts, and that's exactly what they want. Mentally strong people don't give liars a second chance. They remove them immediately, because once trust is broken, it's gone. The fourth type is people who only reach out when they need something. They disappear when life is good, but the moment they need a favor, your phone rings. They don't ask how you're doing. They don't care about your life. They just want what you can give them. And if you keep saying yes, you're not being a good friend, you're being used. Mentally unbreakable people recognize one-sided relationships and they end them, because real respect is mutual, and anything less than that is a waste of your energy. The fifth type is the most dangerous. Disrespect disguised as love. When someone claims they care about you but constantly puts you down, controls your decisions, or makes you feel guilty for having boundaries, that's not love, that's manipulation. And the worst part is, you might not even see it because they've convinced you that this is normal, that this is what caring looks like. But it's not. Mentally strong people don't stay in relationships where love is used as a weapon. They recognize the difference between someone who challenges them to grow and someone who breaks them down to stay in control. Here's what you need to understand. Every time you tolerate disrespect, you lose a piece of yourself. You become smaller, quieter, weaker. And the people who disrespect you, they don't change, they just get bolder because you've shown them they can get away with it. So the question is, are you going to keep accepting treatment you know you don't deserve, or are you finally going to stand up and demand the respect you've earned? The choice is yours, but the time to make it is right now.